Let me get that for you, miss." Meghan shuffled a few inches forward and allowed the cowboy, whose knees had consistently bumped the back of her seat on the flight from Little Rock to Las Vegas, to remove her carry-on from the overhead bin. She enjoyed the strain of his plaid snap-up shirt across his chest as he reached for the duffel. One thing about having to use these blasted crutches, she'd discovered gentlemen still existed, and some of them, like this one decked out in Western attire from Stetson to Tony Lamas, weren't too bad on the eyes either. "How are you going to carry this?" He eyed her from beneath the curved brim of his cream-colored hat. Clearly, he was one of the good guys. "If you'll hold my crutch for a minute, I'll strap the duffel on my back." He flung the duffel over his shoulder. "But I'll carry it for you." He grinned at her, his tan cheeks sporting a pair of adorable dimples. "It'll keep us from holding up the line." A glance behind him confirmed a crunch of impatient faces. He was kind to say us instead of you. "Thanks, I appreciate it." She limped her way up the aisle, slowed partly by the crutches and her cast, but mostly by the narrow space. Maybe she should have stayed in her seat until everyone else cleared the plane. Most of the chatter on the flight had been about slots and blackjack and poker. These folks were eager to throw their money away at the casinos, and she was delaying them. But she was eager too. She hadn't seen her grandmother for 3 years. As much as she rued the accident that had forced her to take a company-enforced 6-week leave of absence, she wasn't unhappy about getting to spend the time with Grandma. Neither Grandma nor Mom was getting any younger, although Mom would spew some strong words if Meghan mentioned her age. Her partner from the detective unit, Sean Eagle, called her unexpected vacation a God kiss. Some of the guys in the office found Sean's religious murmurings overbearing, but she wouldn't deny the hidden blessing in this trip.